So at 2 p.m, we'll welcome Lady Redmond, MBE, Lord Lieutenant of Cheshire, here to Daresbury to present us with the King's Award for Enterprise in Innovation. Now, between 2 and 3, everything is very prescribed from a timing point of view, and we have a limited ability to make speeches. So we're doing this one now in advance of the dignitaries arriving, so we can say what we'd like to say. First of all, I want to take the opportunity to thank everyone here for making the journey from near or far for this very special occasion for us. Your presence here today is a powerful reminder that the path to this award isn't about a single individual or a single event. It's a culmination and a celebration of inputs by many people over many years. So what does the King's Award mean for us as a company? To be recognised for innovation is to be recognised not just for invention, but for persistence. And anyone that's been on this journey with us for a number of years would recognise the need for persistence. It's the ability to transform a powerful idea into a product that works, that gets approved, that gets used, and ultimately improves lives. The award recognises innovation in chronic wound healing, an area of medicine where too many patients face a long, painful, and uncertain journey to recovery. Through the Gecko device and its patented technology OnPulse, we bring new hope to patients and new solutions to healthcare providers. Our device is clinically proven to double the rate of healing in hard-to-heal lower limb ulcers. And that's a powerful headline. But behind the headline lies a much deeper innovation story, and one that everybody in this room has contributed to and continues to contribute to. At Sky Medical Technology, innovation isn't just confined to an R&D lab. It extends to how we design for real patients in their homes, often caring for themselves or with the assistance of family members. It also influences how we navigate the regulatory, economic, and cultural complexities of global healthcare, because this isn't just a UK story. All made possible through a clear shared vision and with the support of our investors. As a company in the medical arena, we're focused on two main opportunities: accelerating chronic wound healing and improving post-operative recovery. Millions of patients around the world are impacted by these challenges every day, and the total market opportunity for these applications runs into the billions in terms of healthcare costs. It's taken a disciplined and focused effort over many years to build the scientific and clinical data, the economic value models, gain the regulatory approvals, and gain reimbursement, all to ensure that the product goes into systematic use. Crossing the chasm between the innovators and early adopters into the early majority in healthcare is no small feat. Unlike consumer markets, medtech adoption is not about mass awareness or hype. It's fundamentally about evidence. It's about proving safety, efficacy, and impact again and again across diverse patient populations, jurisdictions, and care settings. And that's what we've done collectively. And that is why the core of it is why we've been given this award. The award also recognised the priority we place on partnering with clinicians, nurses and doctors who, on top of their full-time jobs and a challenging environment, have been willing to give up additional time in the pursuit of innovation and for the improvement of patient care. And so I'd like to take a moment to thank the clinical champions that we have here with us today: Leslie, Helen, Lauren, and Agnes. Agnes, you go all the way back to the randomised trial. And you've all been with us on this journey, and we very much appreciate your input, your opinions, and your support. Thank you for embracing that innovation and for challenging the status quo. Our innovation journey also includes our invaluable network of international distributor partners who play a critical role in bringing our technology to patients and clinicians all around the globe. Their local expertise and shared commitment is allowing us to reach new geographies, navigate complex healthcare systems, and ensure that our solutions make a meaningful difference to patients where they're needed most. Before we got to the stage where we were talking about penetrating healthcare systems around the world, We had to build from the ground up. So from investing in bespoke manufacturing automation to building a global quality management system, we've innovated on the operational side of the business to ensure that the Gecko can be used, trusted, and scaled. When Mark, where is Mark? There he is. When Mark joined us, I think you were around 18. Is that right, Mark? Much of our manufacturing was actually manual. And as demand grew, we obviously knew we needed to evolve. But we've got to evolve carefully because obviously in medical devices, quality is a non-negotiable. Mark and the team have built a scalable system that we own, understand, and will replicate. And they've understood that from the ground up. We've worked very closely with Gwalia, and we've also got suppliers here as well today, and appreciate all of your support in the supply chain too. Thank you for attending. Our manufacturing process is robust, resilient, and ready for expansion. And at every step, with every partner, no pressure, Rod, every step, every partner is designed to make sure that the Gecko device is right first time, every time. This truly makes it an award-winning device because it's not just about the way it appears, it's about impact. And we need a world-class global supply chain to make that impact. Innovation in today's world also requires a commitment to environmental sustainability. The Gecko device reduces the environmental impact of wound care by lowering the number of home visits, by reducing the use of consumables, and by cutting clinical waste. Our ambition is to achieve net zero by 2045, and we're putting that into action every day. Our sustainability strategy includes a soon-to-commence pilot which will allow patients to return used devices. As part of this, we've built the capability to disassemble our devices easily, recycle materials, and reuse components, reducing reliance on the virgin materials and closing the loop on waste. As part of this, you may have seen we recently announced a landmark recycling partnership with the Royal Mint in the UK. We believe the future of healthcare depends on this kind of innovation, solutions that are not just new, but needed, not just inventive, but implementable, and not just better for the patient, but better for the entire ecosystem. Innovation is never easy. We all have been around long enough to know that. In medtech, it means years of effort before the first breakthrough is recognized. But when we see patients healing faster, recovering sooner, and regaining quality of life, we're reminded what that journey is all about and why it's worth it. On behalf of everyone at Sky Medical Technology, thank you for the role that you have all individually played in this journey. We promise to keep innovating in the pursuit of better patient care, with purpose, with clarity, and with the quiet confidence that innovation, done right, can change everything. Thank you.
I'm actually quite overwhelmed. I didn't expect me to be so bear with me. Yeah. My Lord Lieutenants, thank you for those kind words and for taking time to present us with this award today. As CEO, it is my privilege to accept this award on behalf of our team. I'm hugely proud of our team, headed up operationally by Andrew and Mark. In this team, as well as the extremely talented group of direct employees we have, are the inventors, our investors, the clinicians we have the honour to partner with, and many collaborators who we work alongside every day, and quite a few joined us today. We came together to achieve some things that we felt were important, to help save lives, to accelerate recovery, and to reduce the cost of better healthcare, and that is what we do. We started by reducing the risk of deadly blood clots, now used in the UK, for example, to reduce clots after a stroke. We expanded into reducing swelling after orthopaedic surgery, a huge burden on patients' welfare and on health systems financially all over the world. Delayed post-surgical recovery costs hospitals many billions of pounds every year, and by eliminating this cost, we free up resources to be used on other things. And then the subject of this King's Award, chronic ulcers that are hard to heal. Usually on the legs, they stay there for decades, they're massively debilitating, and in fact are the fourth largest burden of healthcare in the UK. Some of the team here today are directly focused in this area. What these clinicians do is amazing. And being able to help them achieve what they achieve is a blessing. When I get the opportunity to hear firsthand how adding our work to their work and the impact this has on patients' lives, the penny drops. It's why we do this. And alongside better care, our other objective was and is to save healthcare systems money. We're living longer, or even living longer, as it said earlier. We're living longer. And we have to deal with the consequences of that. As a society, we have challenging decisions to make. How do we manage the growing chasm between the demands we're making on our healthcare systems and the limited resources that we have available, frequently public resources? Medical technology may be the best hope we have of bridging that gap. This has been and continues to be a hard journey, but we've been very fortunate to have the support of some of the most talented people I've ever met who shared our vision and continue to do so and have made this a reality. I thank them all, including those who are in the room today. Thank you. I'd also like to thank the guys here at Daresbury, the team here in Daresbury. We're very proud to be headquartered here. The idea behind this technology started in Dr. Duncan Bain's head, and Dr. Tucker went into my attic and then into this building where I first met Andrew, and now onto these guys' clinics and many more of them around the world. Last point, promise, near last point. Access to capital is paramount. And access to capital in the UK is essential to sustain innovation in the UK. But we need to go further. We need to ensure that the likes of Deep Bridge Capital and funds such as them in the UK are able to expand their support to UK businesses as these businesses scale, or will lose UK growth businesses to overseas owners. There's a long list of breakthroughs that have taken place, and I'm a very proud local citizen, as most people who know me know. And there's a long list of things that have happened here for the first time. First artificial hip, the first use of antibiotics, IVF, radiotherapy, ambulances, organised ambulances started here. The Beatles, proper football, Brookside. Hollyoaks meets Brookside, and that's a tricky one. Yeah, it is. It would be an honour for our collective efforts to eventually prove to be somewhere amongst a list like that. My Lord Lieutenant, Lady Redmond, Sir Philip, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your generous attendance. It is very much appreciated. And thank you for helping us celebrate this team's prestigious achievement. Thank you.